MotorWeek is made possible by Rock Auto, Tire Rack, and 3M.
Hyundai is clearly not satisfied with being a major player in just the small and mid-sized car and crossover ranks. They've also had some success in luxury segments with cars like the Genesis and Equus. But one area where success has eluded them is in the large family sedan. They tried the XG300 in 2001 and Azera starting in 2006. Still, sales were disappointing. But Hyundai never says never, and for 2013, the Azera is all new. So let's see if this time their efforts pay off big. If you found yourself wishing that Hyundai had a really desirable front-wheel drive sedan that's larger than the midsize Sonata, the full-size 2012 Hyundai Azera may be just the ride for you. The Azera clearly has a lot in common with the high-volume Sonata, but there are enough unique aspects to put it a notch above and make it a serious competitor to premium entries like the Toyota Avalon, Buick LaCrosse, and perhaps even the Lexus ES. Styling certainly echoes the Sonata's fluidic sculpture design theme, yet cranks it up a score with its beltline rising high over the rear wheels. Wheelbase is lengthy 112 inches, that's an inch longer than the new Avalon, but with modest front and rear overhang, overall length measures only 193.3 inches, 4 inches shorter than LaCrosse. Up front is an imposing chrome grille set between standard HID xenon headlights with LED accents, a combo that is already a prestigious car hallmark. In the rear, there are wide wraparound LED taillights and nicely integrated dual exhaust tips. It's a very attractive package, appearing sleek and aerodynamic. It still looks like a Hyundai, just a more expensive one. And that pricey look continues inside, where you'll find an extremely well-equipped interior with an abundance of standard features, included heated leather seating front and rear, touchscreen navigation, backup camera, keyless entry, 9 airbags, and a cooled glove box. The overall theme is again familiar, but most switchgear is a nice step up from Sonata, especially the door-mounted seat controls a la Mercedes-Benz. Both navigation and voice command work very well, and Hyundai's BlueLink telematics is standard. There's true room for 5 adults with very comfortable seating both up front and in back. While cargo capacity of the nicely finished trunk is 16.3 cubic feet. For such a big car, it's a sign of the times to see that there's just a 3.3-liter V6 under the hood. Hyundai claims the highest per-liter output in the segment at 293 horsepower and 255 pound-feet of torque, yet it still feels a bit underpowered. A feeling we confirmed at our test track, where the 3.3-liter delivered a 0 to 60 time of 7.4 seconds and the quarter mile in 15.8 seconds at 92 miles per hour. Still, that's comparable to rival front-wheel drive full-sizers. It also didn't take much time through the cones to be reminded that the Azera is a large car with an eye towards luxury. Even with a respectable suspension setup of struts front and multi-links rear, response is slow and the overall feel is very soft with plenty of body roll. Still, the buyer for Azera is not looking for a driver's car like the Genesis. For its intended patrons, the Azera will prove quite competent. In its more natural environment out on the highway, the Azera is pure luxury car quiet. Only some occasional tire noise disrupts the solitude. The ride is smooth, perhaps a little floaty at times, but very comfortable for trips short or long. Government fuel economy ratings are also very good for a V6-powered large car at 20 city, 29 highway, and 23 combined. Using regular gas, we average 24.5 miles per gallon. Making energy impact scores better than average at 14.3 barrels of oil consumed per year, while CO2 emissions are 6.4 tons annually. But as with most Hyundais, value is still a major reason for purchasing the well-equipped Azera, with prices starting at $32,875. Full-size cars were what Americans dreamed of a generation ago. Today, midsize and smaller is where the market is growing. Still, it doesn't take too much time in the 2012 Hyundai Azera to appreciate what a large car offers. It may not be everyone's cup of tea, but Hyundai has certainly brewed up enough special features to make Azera a stylish and very attractive full-size family offering. It is a big improvement that we think will indeed draw more of the big car crowd to Hyundai.